What's up guys, Duarte here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and today we're going to take a look at the node or the nodes where you need Wakanda and Beam Tech to beat these nodes, and I'm going to give you my thoughts about it, and we are going to take a look at the characters and see if this requirement for a team makes any sense or not. So if you like the information on this video, like always, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button. That always helps. And by the way, I didn't do a video about these for the better raids because I thought that they were too easy. But if you guys felt that it would be good to have which teams I used it to one-shot every node or something like that, let me know in the comments below. But I only did the difficulty number 2 because my alliance felt that the difficulty number 3 was just too hard for us to do it. So with all that said, let's take a look at the characters we have for this team, for the Beam Tech and for the Wakanda, and if if this makes any sense. Okay, so we are going to take a look in terms of utility, mitigation, and so on. So Ghost, usually she applies the offense down on the enemies, but that's only for Dark Dimension. Beyond that, she can only apply some utility with her basic and with her special, but it's based on chance because you only have 2 out of 3 chances of applying the offense down, and it's only for one character, so it's not that great. Then we have Stature. She's not great to be a main tank, especially on raids, because she doesn't get this passive that gives extra amount of HP. So where it is, this extra amount of HP, she doesn't get it because it's for Dark Dimension only. So she's a tank with the worst HP ever. It's just terrible. And in terms of armor, it's not great either. As you can see, armor and HP, even of course that she's low red stars, it's still pretty terrible. So in terms of rating, then we have Ant-Man, and Ant-Man is probably the most useful character, and that's because of his passive, the fact that he gets all these evades, like 4 or something, whenever stature goes down beyond 50%. So based on that, he's actually the most useful character that we have, and the fact that he can steal buffs from the enemies and apply the slow. I felt that the slow from him was the most important ability, but it's a pretty basic ability. You don't even need T4s or anything like that, and the ability block also helped a lot. Now in terms of this guy, I think he's going to be very good, especially on those nodes where you have summoners and so on, but beyond that he's not going to be that great because of the low yellow stars and red stars, at least for me. If you well for him and you have him very strong, I'm sure he's wrecking nerds and he's being very useful. But in terms of his utility, he actually doesn't have much utility as well. He doesn't have any special effect apart from killing stuff that provides utility for the team. So yeah, Wasp, she has a stun. Apart from the stun and from her dodge chance, she can't do much. So yeah, like these 2 teams, the Wakanda and the Beam Tech, they are very trash, and this is 100% luck based, and you'll see in the video that we are going to watch that there is nothing we could do. And I was even like, is there something that maybe Okoi can do or something like that makes him a little bit better? But no, it's not even the case. I mean, maybe M'Baku has some utility because he has a very high block chance whenever he's charged. So based on that, he might be okay. He gets extra HP, extra block chance, and so on. Maybe that's okay, but the other characters are just pure garbage. They have no utility at all. So we have Killmonger, he only does damage. We have this guy, he only does damage. He can also chain with the summons, but on the boss node, for example, you don't have any summoners, so that's for a waste. And Shuri, she's great in raids, as you guys know. She applies those deflects and the defense up and so on, but still it's not like she's super amazing. So yeah, this team is not great. We really need that offense up or offense down, and especially on difficulty 3, where we'll have a 600% multiplier in terms of damage. It's just insane to think that anyone will be able to do this with these characters. I don't know, maybe I have doubts that that people will be able to do these nodes without the multiplier. So you go here, then multiplier 600% damage. That's just insane. You go from 90% health and 200% damage to 250% health and 600% damage. I really can't understand what's the point of this. You need what? ISO 8 level 7. You need 7 red stars, 7 yellow level 85 to deal with this 600% damage without offense down. On the better rates, okay, sure, we have the offense down and we can deal with that. But on this one specifically, we don't, and you'll see from the video that even on difficulty number 2, that the amount of damage you take for the amount of HP you have is just way too much. Like Stature, she has no HP, and even Shuri, she has very low amount of HP for Legendary that supposedly is going to be the Queen of Raids. So yeah, with all that in mind, let's take a look at the video and make an analysis of what's going on. Okay, so here we are. Beam Tech, as you guys can see, 416 power, and the gear of these guys, we have Shuri, Stature, and Ghost at gear tier 14. Ghost is actually level 78, and she already has some of the gear tier 15 items. We have Yellow Jacket with gear tier 11 and Ant-Man with gear tier 12. Now, as you guys can see, Yellow Jacket already took a nice amount of damage, but he has defense up, so that's something to consider. I went for Doctor Strange right away because I don't want him to flip the effects, and I was able to get rid of him, get that offense up on my team, so that's going to result in a nice amount of damage. So now I do the taunt with the Stature. She has the defense up, but look at that, she already got wrecked. She is already at 55%, so that's terrible. And this team is not great. She went below, she's like at 20%. She has the deflects, she has the dodge. That's nice, but it's way too dangerous, way too dangerous. So I need the heal with the Yellow Jacket, and on this team I'm using ISO 8 healer to make sure that Shuri wouldn't fail in terms of healing because it's problematic. So the ISO 8 I'm using is Striker on Ghost and Skirmisher on Ant-Man, and everyone else has healer ISO 8. So as you guys can see, like, their HP is not a huge problem, but their damage is a huge problem. So we are on the second wave, and I applied the ability block on Psylocke so she doesn't transfer negative effects to me. And even that damage is not a huge problem. Look at that Mantis. She's still taking a lot of damage on the face, and I'm not able to lower her that much. So I really don't see the point. Maybe the purpose of these raids is to kill as fast as possible, and then we don't have to have that much sustain. So I really don't understand the point. And another thing that we are taking a look right now is that this Wakanda or Pimtech have no way to dispel buffs from the team members, so that ability block is very problematic. Okay, so defense up once again, but we are screwed once again with that heal block. But look at Ant-Man. Ant-Man is actually the king of this place, and I think I'm gonna get him to gear tier 14. He is quite cheap, and as you guys see, he does most of the job. He's the one that applies the slows. The slows is what gives you the most time to take advantage of your abilities and so on. He gets all those extra dodges guaranteed. He gets defense up from Shuri. And yeah, I think he's way better tank than Stature. And I think it makes total sense to just invest. So finally, we are able to apply one offense down with Ghost. And yeah, like we will have to rely 80% of the time on Ant-Man being the tank rather than Stature, and just use Stature from time to time to make sure that Ant-Man has the taunt, because otherwise I really don't see the point. Like if Deadpool were still alive, Stature would be already dead, and as you guys know, we cannot revive the characters, we cannot heal them up, so we always have to one-shot these, otherwise you run out of characters. Like if these characters die, I'm not able to bring another team here, or I'll bring another team but it will have no chance. So yeah, I really don't know what they are thinking on. And thinking about the next difficulty number 3, and face enemies with 600% damage, even with gear tier 15, there is something missing. There is definitely something missing here that will allow us to beat these raids, because right now I really can't make sense out of it. Even with a high level ISO 8, it's not gonna be enough. But you guys let me know in the comments below what you think about it, if you are doing the difficulty number 2 without any problem, if you want me to do teams for alpha and for beta next time they come around. And where is Delta? We have more data mines that a Delta raid was coming, but we still know nothing about it. And you guys let me know in the comments below what you think about all of these. And like always, if you like the video, you know what to do. Smash that like button like a boss. If you like the information on this video, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content. And I'll catch you guys later.